The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Indonesia, and he shoots! It's in! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Zico, he's found a way, and the finish! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out towards the right wing, and it's Santai. Beckham tries a measured, can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Del Piero clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Vitinha. Elise. That looks a cracking ball. Xavi Alonso. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Elise! Fantastic from Elise! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Zico. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. It's a good spell of possession, this. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Vitinha. Pass is just off target. Robertson. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fired deep towards the back post. Elise, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh, great feat, that.
Beckham. Del Piero. Now it's Beckham. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And it's Bellingham. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Del Piero. Look at there's the shot! Sticks it away! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So is this the start of a comeback? Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Distributed tidily. Zanetti. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Beckham. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Del Piero. Played back in. This looks promising. A header! That's a half-decent try.
Del Piero is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Carvajal. Tonali can see things others simply cannot. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Olise. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's a throw. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. It's Zico! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Zico goes short. Spread out to the left. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Beckham. Harrison calmly anticipates.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Olise. Tonali. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is a great position. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Indonesia.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 8, Daniel Carvajal. Number 15.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Number 9, Gakpo. Number 4,
Almost an hour gone.
Mendes.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Number 14, Kukcu. Substitution.
Some really good ball movement. Kukcu. Gakpo receives it in a good position here. Robertson. It's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. And it's Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Del Piero. Robertson. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Zico. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. Del Piero. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Engages and forces him off the ball. Back into the middle. Tries to pass it through. Elects to cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Tonali. Zico. Vitinha. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Zico. And it's Tonali. Xavi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Gakpo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's going up front in a hurry. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Van Basten. Zanetti. Oh, it's a great ball here. Good read, needed to be. Kukcu. Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through here. Bayer gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly.
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rashford. And this is Del Piero. Zanetti gets into a good position. Could have here their final chance.
Substitution for Indonesia.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vitinha. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Vinicius Junior!
Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
2 added minutes
Nuno
has been
Mendes.
indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Gakpo. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Saliba. Out to the left it goes. Great vision. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts,
And we
Jim?
come to
Look,
you
Peter,
now with
a
quick
strength in any
request
team
for
has to be
support
at the
for
heart of your
rules.
defence.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Xabi Alonso completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead.
Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Zanetti. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. Here's Cruyff! Goal, Italy! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball. There's the shot! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And this is Messi. Very nicely done. He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Del Piero. Played out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And they've got a throw. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba for Xabi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. That is good alertness. Del Piero. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Great vision. Messi gets flagged offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Robertson makes the interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. And that should get the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Showing great feet there. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Bergomi. Some really good ball movement. He's got away. He's having a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Cruyff, showing good feet. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10. Messi.
And we're underway again.
Numero 11.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Il numero 8. Il numero 14.
And he's being shifted off it.
Cambio di giocatore.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Beckham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now this could be a chance. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van Dijk proves too strong, too smart. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Roberto Baggio can see things others simply cannot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Seedorf. Del Piero. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Del Piero. Robertson. Lovely bit of skill. Played in deep. Cleared without hesitation. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And this is Beckham. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Gently lifts it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's their second corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, well measured.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hazard, and now the breakaway. Now it's Rashford, looking to play him in. He slings it in. Oh, what a climb! And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He has a look up. It's Basho! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's through and all tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Italy are having a ball here. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Neymar. And here's Eto'o. And this is Roberto Baggio. Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's taking no chances there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti.
Pinches
di
it off
recupero.
him. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear.